this is another gym-based workout, back and biceps, and I got to say this session really did get us quite pumped. This was in the morning, and as you can see, I probably looked quite rough when I'm watching back at this footage, but you know, it was a great workout. We started this off with lat pull down simply because I alter between lat pull downs and pull-ups, but I'm going to start trying to do more pull-ups because I am noticing my pull-ups are still fairly strong. I can get about 10 to 15 reps with my body weight, but I still really want to work on that and try to get my pull-ups stronger. So anyway, we then moved over to these cable rows, and one thing I'm trying to do on cable rows is really try to pull the V-bar into your waist, because when you do this, you start to engage your lower lats, and lower lats are something I really want to try and bring up. For instance, when I'm hitting that V-taper pose, I really want my lower lats to come out more, to just give that V-taper a better look and a better illusion almost, because I got the fact that my higher lats, should I say, my lats are inserted a lot higher than some other people due to my genetics, but as well as that, by working more lower lats, they will come up and look a lot better. Anyway, we then moved over to these one arm rows, and the one thing you want to do on the cables is not go too heavy, because you will tend to use a lot of momentum, and the main thing you want to do is squeeze. After that exercise, which was a new one which I tried, we then moved over to this superset, which consisted of cable pullovers with rear delt face pulls. Reason as to why I done this was because we was a bit pushed for time, so we still wanted to get them rear delts in there. We still want to work them rear delts just to prevent any shoulder imbalances, and simply just to get the rear delts working a lot more. You tend to find on a lot of people's physiques, rear delts are something a lot of people lack, and this is definitely something I don't want to be in that position of. Again, on this, you want to try to not use too much weight, because as you can see, I may be using a little bit too much momentum, but you really want to be standing almost still, and I figured this out about halfway through, and as you can see, that's the one thing I'm trying to focus on. We then moved over to biceps, and the bicep portion of this workout, I did go a bit heavy on the dumbbell curls, simply because the second exercise was an incline preacher curl. So here we're just trying to get as much weight up as possible. These are the 16 kilogram dumbbells. I normally could move these pretty easy at the start of the workout, but when you do a whole back workout and you engage your biceps throughout all the pulling exercises, this does become a killer of an exercise. So as I said, we then moved on to these incline preacher curls, and the one thing I really like about incline preacher curls is because it takes your complete momentum out of the exercise, purely just your bicep, no front delt getting engaged, so you get a real good pump deep down in your biceps. And I will admit, I think about 2 days after this workout, my biceps were killing. And one thing you want to do as well with this exercise is make sure you come all the way down. As you can see, I'm coming all the way down till my hand literally touches the bottom of the bench, and the reason as to why you want to do that is because a lot of people tend to start half repping, and that's when this exercise becomes so easy, because when you get in the full stretch, that's when it really engages the whole biceps, stretching out, then you contract it back up, full range of motion, guys. We then finished off with these cable curls, and it's basically a variation of a hammer curl. That is the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like these gym-based workouts, be sure to say in the comment section below, and as always, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.